Hey, there's no thing of me. Oh, I fucked this up again. Hello, one person. Unless that's me talking to myself. I think I might have this open. That'd be dope. Well, per usual, I have everything fucked up. Hey, there we go. What if I turned the light on so I looked slightly less ghostly? What's up? How you doing? How goes? Per usual, I don't know how to get my setup ready. Manically cleaning just in general, or cleaning something? Armor? Are you cleaning your armor? Whoa, what is that? Oh. Watching tape. Why clean the armor? It's a good question. Why would you ever clean it? It just makes it so much worse. Oh. Spade dust keeps it clean with grit. Yes. Alright, well. It's you and me, buddy. Chuck put a little video out that was about me and fighting, so let's see what he has to say. I guess we'll do a reaction video. Oh, hey! There's someone else.
Myself and Trash Knight Ringo. Throwing this video up real quick. It's just a demo fight between myself and Trash Knight Ringo in Vermont. We did a nice event out there at a cheese making place at a Vermont farm. We just got to a bunch of duels and fights. Someone recorded my 3 rounds against Ringo, and I like to share these things. Just how
we were at a cheese making event or location. Not a single one of us bought cheese. It was. I feel like we fucked this up. We all went to Vermont, and none of us came back with the one thing you want from Vermont.
Have them up so I can go back and look at them down the line. Other people can watch what they want. Again, it was a demo fight. It was a night fight. It was low pressure. We were just having some fun. But here it is.
He was just having fun. I was busy getting my ass kicked. So, yes.
It's quite bad.
So, one thing I've been wondering is, am I actually turning my hips over and planting my foot right when I kick? And it does not look like it. Let's turn that volume off because that's gross. Can't quite see the foot, but yeah, still pointed forward, so I'm not opening my hip. So I'm not really getting any power on that. No wonder it kind of just taps in. It looks like I don't even really extend at the end there. Ba-ba. So it comes up. Yeah. My hip's not turning over. I'm barely tapping. I'm not really getting any snap. Cool. So my kicks are garbage. That's point number 1. I don't know how to fix that too, because I throw a lot of kicks on the bag and I work that constantly. I work it in armor He is moving away. So it's possible that I would have had, if I got my hip turned, it would have actually landed okay. But I didn't open my hips. Yes, my kicks are trash, you might say. Good, well done. I applaud. I have no idea how to fix it though. When I work on the bag, when I work in training, it's there. I open my hips, but whenever it comes to fighting, it immediately reverts to this, and I don't know how to cross that divide, that gap. The sidekick. My sidekicks are actually work pretty well, and that is something I've started to do. Because the sidekick works better for me than the teep when I try to get power on it. I really like throwing sidekicks. Also, you can hide them a lot better. People just aren't ready for them, so you can kind of what am I doing? And then boom, throw a nice little sidekick in there. But yeah. Anyway, so I don't have an answer for how to fix that, but that's the thing I'm going to work on. Maybe that might be the big takeaway from this. Besides keeping my fucking guard up. It's just hanging loose down here. I don't bring it up on that when he throws the shot. I'm not throwing a punch. I'm not fucking... I do practice with my gear on. Not often, but sometimes. And particularly lower body, I'll throw on to practice kicks because I don't have a bag set up at home, so I can throw kicks on my PEL if I put on my lower body. So that has helped, but not a lot. It might just need more reps. I don't think that's it, though. I think the reps are there because I feel like I just went to a Muay Thai class. It was my first time actually taking the class at this new gym. And the guy's like, it's your first class, you're throwing these kicks fucking great while we're doing pad drills. But that's pad drills. So it's there when there's no pressure. And then as soon as the pressure kicks in, it goes away. Maybe it is just more reps, but it feels like there's something else. You're right about the proper form on that snap. But I think the hip opening, that plant foot should have turned no matter what. Even with him circling, my plant foot was still turned in the right way. Oh, reps and fights? Yeah. Reps and fights, and that's it. But how do I do that? How do I think? How do I make sure that I'm getting the good reps during the fight? And maybe it's just go in and know that I'm going to lose a round and just work on throwing kicks. And that might just be it. So that's an option. Just go in hey, throw kicks, turn in plants, keep my guard up Oh, at least there was a punch there. It's late, but I don't know why I keep my hands down like that. I'm not a good boxer. My head movement's not good enough for that. So this is also dumb as fuck. Looking for fucking... I get this weird overhook, but I don't overhook his arm. I don't actually push for head control, so there's no way that was going to be in a Soto. But also there's no way I'm getting a Harai or something off of that, or an Uchi with the way our hips are planted, because I'm not actually stepping in. I mean, he's doing a good job of walking his feet away to keep me from getting in on that, but it starts with me not fucking pushing on that head right here. Why? There's no drive. Look how far back my shoulder is here. It's fucking stupid. Going with the goal of practicing kicks, you did the same with Molyneux. How long did it take you before you got Molyneux down after that? But I think you're right. I think that's it. Just go do fights and go, I'm just gonna throw kicks this round. My guard may fall apart, all of that may fall apart, but I think that is it. That said, this is fucking garbage. Bad grappling 101. So if Chuck probably has a throw right here. If he turns and steps, if he takes a step back and drives, he probably has an easy fucking Asota. So his left foot, the foot we can't see, if he takes a back step with his right foot, or if he can, I don't know how good his balance is, how well he could, but if he could sneak that left foot in towards this spot, I'm going down. Like, this is just such a compromised position for me to be in. 5 practices and some Pell, 5 competent combos. Alright. 5, I can do 5 fights with just working on kicks. Won't be that bad. This is not great. That punch was pretty cool. I love using those punches to break grapples. It does seem like the movement has Chuck a little frustrated. The fact that I don't do it constantly, I'm not really sure what I'm doing, doesn't really help. Because I go to the kick, that opens up my guard, that's fine. But if I had my shield up, I might have been able to bring it across and catch that shot. Let's see how my foot lines up with this low kick. Can you see it? Yeah, same. No turnover. I don't know if you guys can see that. If you watch my left foot. Ba-ba-ba, slow. And like, that's a kick with no turnover. I'm not really, my hips aren't open. I'm not getting a lot into that. And his leg starts to buckle. I don't know if I deliberately timed that for the step, but if I had thrown that hard and if I'd been a little bit quicker, so I caught it right there, right? Oh no, I think I caught it at the exact right time. If it's just been a little bit harder, maybe a little bit lower, that's a takedown. That's a fucking takedown. Gonna break that damn foot. Nah, my foot's fine. I mostly land with the shin. It looks like it's the foot, but it's mostly the shin. Yeah, lower on his leg, 100%, Paul. That is also part of it. I'm going way too high. I mean, that was almost the knee. Normally, when I watch tape, I would watch it all the way through, but I've watched this fight 4 times already, so I'm just looking for the reaches. Ooh, that knee! That looks spicy. I like that. He's just doing it. He doesn't have the full clinch, but like as he comes in, he just takes a step, tries to land the knee. I don't think it had much power on it, but it's enough to disrupt my throw, and maybe it lands, and maybe it does something beautiful. And he does it in a way that it's not predictable. You don't see it telegraphed. It's not coming great. That was a really nice knee. I keep trying to throw over his shield. He's bigger and taller, and his shield, he has that inside bicep control. There's no way I'm going to land this overhook with any power without clearing it first. So, I don't know why I keep doing that. I feel like I should have stuck to that body shot or gone into this armpit. Like, if I'd thrown that body and then thrown like a hook like directly here, that would have been nice. Chuck and Bully Boy, that knee was a enunciated step. Oh yeah, like he just added something to his step, is that what you're saying? Like he just took a step and then put a little pop to it?
should have had that.
Chuck seems to think that I should have had a throw here, and I have watched it so many times, and I have no idea what I was supposed to get.
We got 10 seconds. We got 10 seconds.
So I have the shield, kind of. I guess I could go for... No, I have no idea. I have no idea what he thinks is there. But occasionally my teeth kick is a big step with some drive. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the way to do it. If you can, like, just make it part of your fucking stride, it hides it so well. It's money. I don't have that yet, but it's a really nice thing to add. Especially for guys like you, where you and Chuck, where you're so big. For the knee especially, the T probably works great like that too, but the knee, because if you can get it, just bringing the knee up to your hip height, if you catch, that'll catch most of us normal folk in the solar plexus, right? So like, you don't even have to like really drive through and bring it like high up, but you just have to bring a knee up to hip, and that might be enough. So.
You should have had that.
Step forward with my right, past his left leg. Here we go. It's like right there. I guess he's a little off balance. But he's also punching me in the fucking face. Right? Like, that one slid off, but man, I don't know. If it was there, I have no idea. Brett probably would have hit it, but that's not me. That's not me. I see you watching tape, but not eating beef. 0 out of 10. Oh, you can't. It's true. The beef isn't up there. Here we go. It's down. Sorry, the camera doesn't show it. Is that better, Shug? Always got the beef on deck. I'll beef with any of you too. Let's go. Let's beef about something. All of your states are garbage. Jersey's garbage. Texas is garbage. Delaware? Baltimore? That's not the state. Maryland's garbage. Started beef. Oh shit. We actually have like people in here. Shug, I haven't talked to you in a fucking hot minute. How are you doing, buddy?
You should have had that.
How's marriage life?
Stop fight!
Stop fight!
Fight!
Ringo's being nice and steady in reserves.
This is a thing too.
Nice and steady in
I
reserves.
feel like my pacing is getting a lot better. Brett was talking about that. Obviously, I responded to that. If you guys haven't seen Brett's thing, it's on his TikTok. Warlord Brett. He has a great breakdown of mine and Justin's fight, and he brings a good comment about how I go way too hard in that fight. And that Justin did too. That we both just fucking blasted ourselves. And so I think I'm getting better at the pacing here. Part of it is also I'm used to having a cornerman count my pacing for me, and I haven't figured out what that timing is for pro fight yet. But I do feel like I had it a little bit better. These are obviously 1 minute rounds. So like I'm going a little slower, which I can do with Chuck because Chuck's not going to push the pace. So I can try to make it a sword fight, which is what I should have done the whole time. I really wish I'd do more of these fucking loopy things. Like, that doesn't land, but it looks cool. And that fucking follow through, so that's this offside that I throw here. If I'd thrown that offside afterwards, so that offside followed right after this looping onside, back down, that knee is fucking toast. And I'm probably throwing it without being in danger of his shot there. It's possible he could reach me, but I probably get in and out safely. Easy point. But I don't do it. I put my guard up once and immediately drop it. And let Chuck just fucking tag me. Chuck, you haven't been around in a minute. Waiting for Ukraine not to be on fire so I can get some armor again. Bro, I feel like Ukraine being on fire might make the armor cheaper. I don't know. That's possible. I haven't bought armor in forever. I actually just made my own because TI was super cheap for a little bit. So Mikey and I bought some and we threw this fucking ugly brown suede on it. Fucking looks pimp. I'm hiding it under this tabard though. Okay, exchange, nothing on it. I need to work a double jab more, like an onside that I use to set up something else. Nice. Just perfectly times the dip there. So, this is the thing I've been working on. You can't see it here, but yeah, that shield comes up so late. I need to get that up before I drop. I don't know how to fucking work on that. But that block would save me, and I could keep doing those fucking roly-poly things. But once someone has that picked, once someone has my timing on that, it's pretty easy to just wait for me to drop, boom, and throw that heavy shot. And because I'm not throwing it, I'm not dodging in reaction to anything coming. I'm preemptively being like, let me try moving. It's not great. It's more about whether I can rely on the armor to be delivered in the armor and not to be shelled or killed. Yeah, good luck on that. But, if you think about it, you sending the money is fighting Russians, and that's kind of like the most American thing you could do. So, you should do it, I guess, or something. At least, you should come on the stream and talk to me. This looks kind of nice exchange here. Get the onside. Maybe not. I thought it was. I drop that. He gets a punch. Do a little pause. Land low, and then he gets another punch. So, yeah, I thought it was up. It wasn't. Ooh, good knee again. With how heavy he's on, I feel like I could probably... This would be one of the few times I might be able to get head control. If I just sort of reach up inside, instead of going for that, if I'd gone inside, tried to grab the head and ripped, and gone and just pulled back, because I'm not going to get that unless someone brings their head to my height, which Chuck's obligingly doing right here. I just don't know how easy it would be to swim my arm inside there, but I think that's the move. I think this is come in, try to grab that helmet, try to get that. Or just score more inside. It's a good knee. I'm again trying to set up an Uchimata or something. This time I have enough leverage. I bet have I gone far side, if I just fucking sent it right here, if I'd sent to that far side, it's not really an Asoto, but whatever the fuck it would be. Take this right leg to the outside of here. I bet that's a trip. Yeah, see him how he has to take the step. If I'd gone to block that leg instead, let's watch it. Maybe watch it slow-mo. Maybe there's not enough time. Maybe I was wrong. Step in, bump the hip. Yeah. I'm still bumping the hip. I still bumped the hip a second time. Instead, he just fucking pile drives me down or something. And I look like a fucking bitch.
I am ready.
Do I primarily move my head as a reflex to your opponent, or is it just more baked in my style when I throw a shot? It's completely baked in. I am not very... My reflexes aren't very good, actually. I don't pick things up very quickly. My eyes aren't great at that. and I don't think very well in a fight. I think very poorly. Sometimes my thoughts are working, but especially when we're in trading zone, I can't really have much going on. Even like that, like half second of like, oh, shot's coming in, like just being aware that a shot is coming in is too much for me. So, Mikey, aren't you supposed to be playing D&D? Also, if you subscribe, no ads. Give me money, because I'm not actually poor, but I want money. But yeah, so it's definitely baked into my style. I can't pick up shots, so instead I just try to get that moving. I'm not going to be a Canelo. I'm not going to be, one of these high level boxers who can actually move their head in reaction to a punch. I have to be setting it up beforehand and hoping that they don't pick up the pattern, which doesn't work a lot of the time. Hey, Mikey subscribed. Yay. I feel like there's supposed to be like a reaction, like a bunch of things are supposed to come falling down or explosions, but maybe I forgot to set that up. I think Chris did that for me, and
Leave it in the list. Leave it in the
clearly
list.
it's not working.
Ringo, come in aggressive.
Oh, this is round 3 where we start.
Leave it in the list. Leave it in the list.
This is closer to my normal pacing.
Ringo,
Not
come in
really
aggressive.
winning this close battle. He's landed 2 or 3 shots. I haven't landed kind of anything. So I'm going a little wide with this fucking
Leave it in the
saber.
list. Leave it in the list.
Went back.
Ringo, come in aggressive.
Not throwing straights in there. So he's able to just keep his guard out wide and it blocks everything.
Hop up, Ringo, hop up. Just trying to punch you.
There's one
Hop up, Ringo,
a
hop
little
up.
bit better when we get into the grapple.
Oh, nice. Ringo got such a good shot.
Not great there.
Stop.
Checks. Oh, clearly still living here. This was kind of nice in that I shut down his. As I throw, he tries to get in. I sort of shut down. Stuff that kind of on those, but I don't know. Those are ugly, nothing on that. The punchers go.
10 seconds, 10 seconds. All right, 10 seconds.
This is really set on me well. So I fucked up on this throw.
Leave it in the rim. Leave it in the rim.
Also, couldn't have I fucking landed this? Yeah, this is another one where. Oh no, I'm too far back.
All right, 10 seconds. Leave it in the rim. Leave it in the rim.
So we go. I don't have control. I am starting to get a little push and drive his head forward. He braces. I think I could have tried to go for that, but if I'd instead just turned and with this arm that I have underhooked, gone for that, the soda right there, I bet that's a takedown. But that was so sick. So he's pulling my head down here. And as I pop up from it, he's immediately coming back with a punch.
All right, that's
As I come back from the second one, there's another punch right there. So that was such
So
a
today's
sick
video, I want to talk about
combo.
some of the
We don't
90...
care, Chuck. We don't care what you want to talk about. This is about me, not you. So anyway, Chuck kicked my ass in that. So, yay, Chuck. Good job. I can't beat a dude who's been in the sport less than half the time I have. Alright, so this is just a bunch of random fucking fights that I've done over the past, 6 months to a year or something. Maybe just since I've been back. So, I don't know. Let's just play them and see what is what. Oh, this is gross. Filmed in the worst way. Straight up. Oh, versus cat. This is always fun. Sword and buckler versus sword and shield. Both go for that early flick offside. That was kind of neat. I think he's up. Alright, so I clearly see this coming. I get the shot, but I only get one. I could get two. There could have been a punch there. So this is just me being too hesitant on cat. Or the real option is as soon as that comes in, that foot should have stepped in and I should have gone for the fucking should have taken down. More beef? Alright. We got beef on deck. Getting them gains. How's D&D going? Have you killed everybody yet? Also, part of this is just I know Cat really well, but we can see the wind-up right here as he sort of brings back hand forward to make you think there's a sword. His other hand comes back and he takes this big step. And that's how you know that punch is coming. So, it's a pretty big telegraph once you can see this move and there's no sword strike and the step and he starts to come forward, then you know it's a heavy punch. Also the left arm comes back a little bit. I might actually be up. Maybe not. It's close.